Well, we're getting into the big exclusive political scoop that has been accessed from Punjab after Rahul Gandhi embarked on a day's visit to poll-bound state. 5 Congress parliamentarians have boycotted Rahul Gandhi's program, reiterating that the leaders will not accept Rahul as their leader. This comes in on a day when big leaders down south in Karnataka has also raised their voice against the leadership of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. Now this comes in from the poll-bound state of Punjab, where we are given to understand 5 Congress parliamentarians have essentially rejected Rahul Gandhi's leadership. This comes after a time when Navjot Singh Sidhu has essentially said that their star campaigner would be bringing in all the MLAs as well as the MPs together. But this is certainly a slap across the face of the leadership of the Congress party on a day when several of their top leaders have already quit. We'll try and go across to my colleague Piyush, who's been getting us the latest, but this is on a day when Rahul Gandhi is actually in Punjab. Piyush, take us through the details. Now, this is a big news. The fact of the matter is that the rebellion within the Congress party is simply growing by every passing day.
Well, absolutely, Shavan, that is a very big input which we are right now getting from a very credible source in the Congress party. What we are now given to understand is that 5 MPs, 5 parliamentarians of Congress party, and I'm pointing out the names. I'm taking their names: Jasveer Singh Gill, Parneet Kaur, Manish Tiwari, Ravneet Singh Bittu, Mohammad Sadiq. I would ask my video journalist to take out camera. We'll do walk and talk and then tell more things to our viewers. Rift completely widens in the Congress party as Rahul Gandhi is in Amritsar. Remember that he was there to attend a program. He, along with other top leaders, are already there. But what we are now given to understand is that 5 Congress MPs, very big development, 5 Congress MPs, once again I'm going to tell their names: Jasveer Singh Gill, Parneet Kaur, Manish Tiwari, Ravneet Singh Bittu, Mohammad Sadiq. They have openly opposed Rahul Gandhi. They are saying we do not accept him as our leader. We reject his leadership. This is what these leaders have said. They are either going to do a press conference either in Punjab or in Delhi. As of now, the location is not confirmed, but we have been told from a very strong source in the Congress party that these 5 parliamentarians have openly opposed Rahul Gandhi. They are saying that they are not accepting Rahul Gandhi as their leader. Remember that Rahul Gandhi was to be there in Amritsar. In fact, he is in Amritsar, and these MPs were called in. Sources have confirmed to us that these MPs were also called in by Rahul Gandhi's office to come and attend this program, but they have refused. They have said that no, we do not want to come in.
Let me also bring in Piyush. Piyush, hold on. Piyush, just hold on. Let me also bring in my colleague Gursimran. I'll come back to you. We'll also try getting in some reaction, but this is a fast-paced development that's taking place within the Congress party after RPN Singh, who quit the party. Remember, there's been a huge uproar about who exactly will lead the Congress party. Gursimran, you've heard the same kind of murmurs taking place in Jammu and Kashmir also as far as Ghulam Nabi Azad is concerned. That entire controversy over him getting the Padma Awards, that has only spotlighted the differences within the Congress party.
Yes, see, the rebel within the Congress leaders is growing and growing. Right now we are in Amritsar and Rahul Gandhi is here with the 109 MLA candidates that have been announced. I'll request Gaurav to show you the visuals that he in a bus along with other 109 MLAs candidates is heading to Durgyana Mandir. And yes, the split which Piyush was talking of is quite evident as 5 members of parliament from Punjab have boycotted the function of Rahul Gandhi, his visit to Punjab to start the poll campaign, official start of the poll campaign, though the poll campaign was going on earlier, but the Congress was banking on this visit of Rahul Gandhi. And I'll request Gaurav to keep showing you the visuals that this is the bus in which Rahul Gandhi is traveling along with 108 other candidates of the Congress, 109 candidates that have been announced so far by the Congress party for 2022 assembly elections. So the split that has come clearly speaks that all is not well in Congress party, and that's why 5 members of parliament of the Congress party have openly revolted against the leadership of the Rahul Gandhi, terming it that they don't accept Rahul Gandhi as their leader. Yes.
Well, we're staying with these latest visuals as Gursimran has been pointing out. The rally has essentially started in Punjab, but this comes at a time when there is growing rebellion within the Congress party. You have the top MPs of the Congress party clearly rejecting Gursimran, the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. Are you getting some sort of reactions on the ground? Because somewhere down the line, this is only going to upset the plans of Rahul Gandhi in Punjab.
See, we tried to ask Rahul Gandhi a couple of questions, but he was not in a mood to answer this, though he ignored the questions deliberately. I asked him about the
Gursimran,
CM face
I'll
of
just
the Congress,
request you to stay on. Gursimran, let's stay with the visuals. Gursimran, sorry to interrupt you. I'll just get a quick reaction from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Sirsa is joining us on the phone line right now. Mr. Sirsa, there's an open revolt within the Congress party. 5 Congress parliamentarians have clearly rejected the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. Your first reaction?
देखिए, तो रिवोल्ट होना स्वाभाविक है। मुझे लगता है इसके दो कारण हैं। पहला कारण ये भी है कि राहुल गांधी जिस श्री दरबार साहब अमृतसर में आज गए हैं, कल इसी के परिवार ने श्री दरबार साहब पवित्र स्थान के ऊपर तोपों और टेम्पों से हमला किया था, और आज तक ये सब लोग जानते हैं कि आज राजनीति करने के लिए राहुल गांधी वहां पहुंचे हैं। मुझे लगता राहुल गांधी एक
Thank you very much, Mr. Sirsa, for putting this into perspective. Let me go back to Gursimran once again. Gursimran, with regards to these latest visuals that are coming in, just walk us through. Are you picking up anything? Has this message reached on the ground? Are you being able to speak to any of the Congress leaders? What's their reaction like? Because it's not any other MLA. It is, after all, parliamentarians who have come out and simply saying, we will not accept the leadership. We will not be part of any programs.
No congressman has reacted so far, but yes, this divide is evident. It clearly seems